One thing that fake love will do to you is change your standards forever. Welcome back to another video, y'all. We about to get into it about how fake love changes your standards. So get in tune, get a notebook. We gonna start jotting these down, man. Let's get to it. We're going straight into the video. Fake love will change your standards forever. And I don't mean it romantically. I mean it like in general. It changes how you hear people. It changes how you read energy, how fast you notice inconsistencies, how much access you give, how much confusion that you're willing to actually sit in before you finally say, nah, gang, like this not it. Because fake love does not leave you hurt. It leaves you wiser if you let it. It leaves you seeing things way differently, clearly. And I think that's one of the realest parts about getting played or getting misled or getting half loved or just dealing with somebody who knew how to keep you emotionally close without ever really being solid. That kind of love changes you. And not necessarily because it was like some deep form of love, but it's really just because it forced your eyes open. So today I really wanted to break down to y'all like 5 ways love changes your standards. And it's not on some bitter timing or not on some like, oh, I'll never love again type of energy, bro. It's not that. It's more like what fake love teaches you once you stop romanticizing it. Because some of the best game pain gives you is standards. And standards is everything nowadays. Number 1, fake love teaches you that words are cheap if they're not backed by consistency. And I think that's the first lesson. Before fake love, a lot of people still get moved by what sounds good. The right words, the right tone, the late night honesty, the I got you, the I'm not like that, the can you trust me, the I care about you. And maybe in a moment, like your partner might actually really mean that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to disregard that because like, yeah, like maybe in a moment they mean it, but fake love teaches you that words without consistency are just moments. That's all. Anybody can talk heavy when the mood is right or when things are easy for them or when things benefit them. Anybody can say all the things you need to hear when they want access to you. But consistency, that's when the truth really starts to reveal itself. Who are you over time? Who are you when I'm not easy to deal with? Who are you when there's nothing to gain for you for showing up for me? That's when people really reveal who they are. And after fake love, bro, you stop getting hypnotized by potential, bro. You now start to pay attention to people's patterns. And that's a different type of standard. Because now it's not so much, oh, you said you care. It's more about, have you been showing that? Have you been proving through your actions what you're saying? And that shift saves a lot of people pain, bro. Swear to God. Number 2, fake love raises your standards for effort. Fake love will really make you sit back and realize how much of the bare minimum that you were willing to accept that you called love. And that's a very humbling experience, let me tell you. Because sometimes you look back and it's like, yo, damn, I really gave meaning to things that were barely effort. A text here or a little attention there or a little check-in, a little service level conversation or just, it's all just enough to keep the connection alive, but never enough to actually make it feel secure. And when you're emotionally invested in somebody, that shit can make crumbs feel like a meal. And that's real because you start helping their case in your own mind, bro. Like you start over-explaining their absences or you start giving credit for little things because you want to believe that there's actually something deeper in there when there's really not. And fake love changes that once you spot it. And now your efforts for standards go up. Because now you start to realize real care should feel like effort. Not perfect effort, not some fake movie love, nothing like that, but real actual effort. And you don't have to be perfect, but trying. It's the effort to communicate or the effort to be clear, the effort to show up, the effort to make things feel mutual. It's the effort to not leave you carrying the whole entire emotional weight by yourself. And once you've been through like some experiences of fake love, that matters more. Because now you know what it feels like when somebody enjoys your presence but never really takes responsibility for your heart. That lesson alone will change what you accept the next time, the next go around, the next relationship. Number 3, fake love makes you stop confusing attention with intention. You see, now this one is big. A lot of people don't get hurt because they were unloved. They get hurt because they mistook attention for intention. And those are not the same thing. Attention is very easy. People give attention when they're bored, bro. People give attention when they're lonely or they need some type of comfort or when they like what you do for their ego. When they want to feel close to somebody but don't actually want the responsibility that comes with being real. That happens all the time. And if you're not careful, attention can make you feel like you're chosen. It can make you feel special. It can make you feel like something deeper is building. But intention is different. Intention has direction, intention has honesty, and it has clarity. Intention knows what it's doing with your time and your emotions. And fake love teaches you that just because somebody likes to be around you, that does not mean they have serious intentions with you. That's one of those lessons that you just never forget, bro. Because now you stop getting impressed so fast and you stop confusing or equating chemistry with character. Because now you stop letting somebody's temporary interests make you lower your standards. Now you asking deeper questions like, why are you here? What are we building? What does your consistency look like? Do you actually want something real or do you just want access? That's growth. Number 4, fake love teaches you how to protect your peace way sooner. I think one of the biggest mistakes people make is waiting until the damage is obvious before they start taking red flags serious. But by then you're already like attached or you already excused way too much. By that point, you already let confusion become normal. And fake love teaches you not to wait that long ever again. Because once you had peace disturbed by somebody who was never fully real with you, you stop playing with your intuition the same way. Now when something feels off, you pay attention way quicker. Now when that energy shifts, you clock that shit immediately, mud. You clock that shit. Now when somebody keeps you in emotional limbo, you don't sit there trying to force clarity out of confusion. Now you just move earlier. And I think that's one of the biggest standards that fake love can actually give you. You stop making your standard only about what you want. Now they're also about what protects you. That's maturity. Because standards are not just, oh, I want this, this, and this. Standards is also, I'm not sitting in mixed signals. I'm not going to over-explain disrespect. And I'm not going to wait forever for somebody to all of a sudden become emotionally available. I'm not going to abandon my own peace because I see potential. And that's the kind of lesson that fake love leaves behind when you go through that shit and it teaches you the reality of shit. Number 5, fake love changes the kind of love that you're willing to accept. And this is probably the deepest one. Fake love changes your definition of love. At first, a lot of people think love is intensity. They think love is this obsession. They think love is like emotional highs and lows. And they think love is deep deep conversations and chemistry and feeling pulled towards somebody no matter how unstable it feels. But fake love will teach you that intentionally is not always love, bro. Sometimes it's just confusion. Sometimes it's inconsistency with good timing. Sometimes it's emotional hunger wearing the face of connection. And once you learn that, your standards become different. Your standards get different. Now, maybe love starts to look quieter. It's more clear. It's more mutual. It's more honest, more stable. It's more peaceful. Now you stop asking only like, oh, do I feel something? But you ask, do I feel respected? Do I feel safe? Do I feel clarity? Do I feel mutual effort? Or do I just feel attached? That's a whole different level of self-awareness. Sorry, my window open. I don't know if y'all hear the sirens. I'm downtown Brooklyn, so I'm in the dorm, man. Back in the dorm room with it, man. But now back to the topic though. You feel me? Fake love teaches you that not everything intense is deep, bro. Like not everything that feels powerful is necessarily healthy. And not everything that looks like love deserves that name, that title. That's a lesson, but it sharpens your standards in a real way. So when I think about fake love, I don't just think about the pain of it necessarily. I think about what it corrected. I think it teaches you how to stop being moved by words alone. It teaches you how to stop glorifying bare minimum effort. It teaches you not to confuse somebody wanting attention for somebody who has intention with you. It teaches you how to protect your peace before shit gets too deep. And like, it teaches you that real love should not keep feeling like emotional survival. And that's the real shift. Because fake love can do one of two things. It can make you bitter, or it can make you sharper. It can make you feel more closed off, or it can make you more honest about the shit that you really need. It can make you scared of love again, or it can make you stop calling unstable love real just because it made you feel a lot. And I think that's what the growth is. For my young kings and queens out there that's watching this video, understand that. Understand that it's not about not becoming cold or not acting like nothing touched you or not pretending like you don't care anymore. It's just becoming wiser. Wiser with your heart and wiser with your peace. Because sometimes fake love, bro, was never meant to be the thing that destroyed you. Sometimes it's that thing that teaches you what to not ever settle for ever again. And that's not bitterness, that's vision. Vision. But if this hit though, man, let me know which one of these 5 points stayed with you the most. Subscribe for more pain, ambition, and emotional growth. You already know who it is. Life of Q Garçons. You feel me? Pain, purpose, becoming. OM. Y'all be easy. I'm going to see y'all next video.